Today, the couple accused in the beating death of a Chattanooga minister, Minister Kenneth Johnson, was in a Hamilton County courtroom.
News Channel 9's Drew Belay was in the courtroom when Jordan Craig and Steven Kelley faced a judge.
It's the first step in the judicial process, and today both Jordan Craig and Steven Kelley waived their right to an initial hearing. Shackled, trembling, and holding back tears, Jordan Craig sat in court for the first time after being accused of killing Kenneth Johnson. Police arrested her and her boyfriend, Steven Kelley, the morning after finding Johnson's body in a ditch on Blackford Street last week.
Ms. Jordan Craig cooperated fully with investigators only to find herself charged in the death of Mr. Johnson.
Ben McGowan is representing Craig, and she left the courtroom today mouthing the words, "I love you," to family members. Kelley also made a brief appearance and in similar fashion mouthed the same phrase to his supporters. McGowan says the details will point to a different situation than what we now know.
What I think is that the information that's going to come to light in the course of this hearing will shed a very different view on what occurred that night.
In a police report, 26-year-old Craig says Johnson texted her asking to meet her alone and that he propositioned her in exchange for drugs. Craig says she brought her boyfriend Kelley, but dropped him off nearby in case she felt uncomfortable. Kelley told police it was Johnson who attacked him with a crowbar and that he was simply protecting himself.
I think the public is entitled to a far more comprehensive view of what actually went down that night.
Both Kelley and Craig are due back in court on December 18th for their preliminary hearing. You can depend on us to continue following this case. I'm Drew Belay, News Channel 9.
Meanwhile, friends and family of Kenneth Johnson laid him to rest today. That funeral was held at noon at Mount Canaan Baptist Church on Highway 58.